I'm just wondering whether it's still winter because the weather patterns are looking more like summer across South Africa. And to explain what I mean by a summer weather pattern, I want to show you a little bit of a difference graphic, the one behind me showing the temperatures and pressure in the upper levels of the atmosphere. And it's usually during the summer months that we see these beautiful upper level troughs extending over the western areas and is responsible for thunderstorm activity over the central and eastern parts of South Africa. And yet again, another steep upper level trough redeveloping on Thursday. So does that mean we can expect thunderstorms over the summer rainfall regions this week? Let's see. East of that trough, it's a little bit unstable and we do have enough moisture for thunderstorms to start developing on Tuesday evening over the central areas, redeveloping on Wednesday as well as Thursday, extending over parts of the Northern Cape Northwest into the Eastern Cape, and isolated thunderstorms also likely over Gauteng and parts of KwaZulu-Natal as well as Mpumalanga. But a mainly dry start to your Tuesday across South Africa, and only from a late afternoon as well as into Tuesday evening, we're expecting a few isolated thunderstorms to start bubbling up over the central areas, extending over the Free State as well as over the northern areas of the Eastern Cape. But it's a sunny Tuesday for the Western Cape, cold at first over the interior with a low of 4 degrees in Worcester, peaking at a high of 25 as well as in Swellendam. It's a sunny, comfortable day for the Garden Route 22 in Mossel Bay as well as George 23 after a cold morning in Oudtshoorn. It's also icy cold at first in Graaff-Reinet, later peaking at a high of 24. Frosty at first over the central and northern areas of the Eastern Cape, -1 in Kumani and Kua, a high of 20 in Mthatha, a northeasterly wind blowing along the coast with 22 in East London as well as Port St. John's. Foggy patches at first in parts of KwaZulu-Natal, later a mainly sunny and cool to mild afternoon, 21 in Durban and only 19 degrees in Pietermaritzburg, peaking at 21 in Newcastle. A cold morning for Mpumalanga, a few foggy patches the morning, later 22 in Bombela and 23 expected in Skukuza. It's a mainly sunny and dry Tuesday for Limpopo with maximum temperatures around 20 the afternoon. Foggy patches at first over the eastern areas of northwest. Later maximum temperatures also above 20, becoming partly cloudy over the central parts with a slight chance of thunderstorms developing over the western areas. A northerly wind picking up in the Northern Cape on Tuesday, later becoming partly cloudy with isolated thunderstorms expected over the eastern and southern areas. It's a frosty morning for the Free State, -1 in Forest Smith and Bloemfontein, later becoming partly cloudy with isolated evening thunderstorms likely over the western areas. In Gauteng, it's cold at first with only 3 in Johannesburg, dropping to 1 degree in Vereniging, temperatures around 20 the afternoon. More thunderstorms expected on Wednesday over the central parts of South Africa. Thunderstorms also likely over the rest of northwest Gauteng and Mpumalanga. Thunderstorm activity will continue into Thursday for the central areas of the country, extending over the northeastern parts. A mainly sunny and dry day for the Lowveld as well as KwaZulu-Natal along the coast and the western areas. Well, that's all from me, and remember, no matter the weather, we're in this together.